Hi everyone. So I wanted to show you guys what a soft glam would be if you were to book a soft glam appointment with me since I just opened my bookings again. So let's just get straight into it. So basically, you guys know how I do my brows if you've watched a couple of my videos by now, but I just use my Elmer's glue and lay the product down and just press the hairs against my skin. Nothing too crazy, but it does the job, and I like my soapy brow kind of look, but I don't really prefer the soap. So this is what I work with. But yeah, so I just started accepting clients again, and I have all the information on my Instagram, which is MauilenaMu. But yeah, I'm super excited to start taking clients again and to start connecting with you guys because, to be honest, this COVID has just made me very, you know, antisocial. Like, I feel like I need to start socializing and seeing people and connecting with people again. So I'm super excited for that. But this is one of the services out of three at the moment that I do offer, which is soft glam. And soft glam is just very light on the eyes. So today I'm just doing very light eyeshadow, nothing too crazy. I did something that matched my skin tone underneath my brows just to have that set for the night. And then I'm doing like a light contour on my eye, and that is pretty much it. But the main focus of a soft glam is definitely your skin. And I always, for any client, no matter what, make sure that I have long lasting face makeup because I feel like that's super important. So this is me priming my face. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter Primer. You can use this alone or with foundation. Sorry, that's such an ugly application face, but it is what it is. And then this is my Charlotte Tilbury foundation. These are both amazing together. I know it's kind of not my shade, but it's pretty expensive foundation, so we're going to just work with what I have because this is the formula I wanted for today, and I can also lighten it, which I do with my concealer. So, and then I just took my fingers and I wiped underneath my eye because we don't need any excess product underneath there. I know I forget to do that sometimes, but usually I do, whether it's on camera or off camera. I just take my fingers underneath my eye and just swipe it a little bit. Now I'm going to go in with my contour. This is the Bare Minerals Stick Foundation in the shade Sienna. And I'm basically going to go ahead and just apply it with my brush. I would apply it with the actual foundation stick. However, I am basically hitting pan of what is left. So I'm running a little bit low on that liquid contour. I do have a couple other brands that I like, or not really, but I have a couple other contours that I could use, but I gotta go buy another one because I can't work with contour sticks as much as I can like foundation sticks. They just work so much easier. They have a smoother application, blending, everything. So next, I'm gonna go in with my e.l.f. concealer. This is light beige for anyone curious. And this is the flour powder that I am baking with afterwards, or not really baking, but more so setting my face with from Beauty Bakery. And this is also what I'm going to use to set underneath my eyes for today. It's a new little trick I've been trying or using. It's been working pretty nice. You see that coverage? So what I do is I basically go ahead and apply my concealer a good amount because I do love concealer. I love a bright concealer too. So this one's not as bright as some of the ones I've used in the past, but it is a little bit brightening enough to like differentiate the contour from the concealer. So that's good enough for me. And I'm just going to go ahead and take my time and blend it out so there's no harsh edges and it's where I want it and completely in my pores. I know like sometimes it does take a minute for makeup to like set in our skin and actually get in every crevice, and sometimes you just really got to take your time with it. And then I'm basically, with a little bit of powder, I'm pressing that loose powder and the Infallible foundation in my sponge, and I'm just setting with that like as a combo. So I'm not doing one or the other. I'm just doing both mixed together. And honestly, ever since I tried it, I haven't stopped doing it. I know I always say that with everything, but really though, this is why I say I'm a self-taught MUA, because I literally just try things, and if they work, they stay in my routine. So I probably will do that until I hit pan, and I'll probably buy another one, to be honest. That's how much I like it. So and also, everybody's always asking how I cover my bags. This would definitely help if you have like bag coverage problems because it's a foundation setting on top of your concealer. So it's like literally double coverage, and it's very bomb. So you should just try it. So I'm contouring my nose, you know the drill, highlighting the tip and the bridge. And then we're going to go in with the contour shade right after, do the sides of my nose, the tip of my nose, and on top of my nose. And then once you are done like kind of buffing it out and getting contour even on both sides, because you don't want one side looking crazy and the other one not. So plus you will blend it out. So this isn't the final product, but you do want it to set. The longer it sets, the better it is. Hence why I'm doing my nose first before my contour and my blush. So I'm going to go ahead and do the top of my nose and then put some loose powder on the sides of my nose and on the tip and the bridge of my nose again, because those are the brightening points that we really want to enhance. So the longer those set while you do everything else, the better it is for your nose contour. And then for contour today, I did do my Pink Leaf Cosmetics Roll Up and Glow Up palette. I didn't actually show footage of it until I did my blush, which I also used from that palette. But this is just that lighter shade in that little duo because it does have blush, highlight, and contour in there. So I'm going ahead and just contouring all the areas. I did the liquid contour on basically. I could even go over my eye shadow because this is basically what I used anyway. So, but I'm not going to because I didn't need to since I really did focus on my eyes prior. But that's what I would have done if I was doing this look really fast and not doing it for a YouTube video. I probably would have just done my whole face and just swiped over some contour on top of my lids. So this is that pink OG blush in that Roll Up and Glow Up palette. I'm telling you guys, if you have not got this face palette from Pink Leaf Cosmetics, you need to go get it. And if you do go get it, make sure you use my code MauilenaXO because why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you? And then maybe you can get a card with me on it because, you know, I did work with them in the past for that and it's pretty cool. So yeah, if you've got one, you know, send it my way. I want to see pictures. But yeah, I have one of those little cards that we worked on right in my makeup area because it inspires me because I'm like, you know, this is the first of many projects. And plus, that's an amazing company. So you definitely will have money well spent with them. So this is me kind of just using my sponge to press in any loose powder that's still on my eye because I don't want to use a brush for that. And then I'm going to spray my face with my Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray from Charlotte Tilbury. And I'm going to go ahead and pop these lashes on. These are Vanity from Omega Lashes. You already know the drill. These are definitely one of my faves if I don't have eyeshadow on. These are my like everyday. This is what I would want my lashes to look like with eyelash extensions, but you know, they just don't hit the spot like strips sometimes. So yeah, you already know, code MauilenaMu. And for anyone who uses my codes for any of my PR, I really do appreciate you guys if I don't say that enough. But this is that Nude Truffle Lip Liner from NYX Cosmetics. I'm just going to go ahead and line my lips with this, pop on a gloss because this is a soft glam. We're not doing anything crazy. And yeah, as you can see, the soft glam category is mainly face, mainly base, makeup, primer, foundation. If you want double primer, we could do that for you. I do double prime my face sometimes, so I get it. Foundation, concealer, contour, whatever you want. But the moment we get into some crazy eyeshadow, then it goes into like neutral glam. So that's what I'm going to do for next week. I'm going to go ahead and show the next category. And then I'll go ahead and do the third category the next week. And yeah, so this is that Pretty Vulgar highlight. Speaking of which, they did DM me. I see you guys seeing me. So what's up, guys? Yeah, I'm here. You know, I do love your highlight. But this is how the final look is. It's super pretty and subtle. It doesn't take too long once you get the hang of it. I know it seems like a lot of steps, but it's really quick and easy if you want it to be. But yeah, so I hope you guys like this. Next week, I'll do something a little bit more colorful on the eyes so we can see the difference in the prices and why. For this look right now, I would charge about $80. And I'm already excited for that because I used to really undersell myself and like sell myself short. So I'm pretty excited for that new journey for myself. But I hope you guys book with me. And if you do, thank you. And I will be back next week with some more heat, aka a neutral glam or colorful glam look. We shall see. But I will see you then. Bye.